Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing this look for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I've got my braids on because I didn't know what to do with my hair. I've got something really exciting planned for my hair, but I'm just not quite ready to do it yet just because my life's about to get really chaotic at work. But after that I've got this hair surprise and I'm so excited to finally change it up. So anyways, that's why I've got braids on. But I wanted to do this look for you guys. I know I do a lot of like taupey, pinky, brownish looks. So I figured I'd throw a little bit of twist on it and add some pink to it. Ha! Living outside the box here. But anyways, I figured this is a really nice look if you're just having date night, or it's actually a really good Valentine's Day look. So let's just go ahead and call this video Valentine's Day look makeup tutorial, whatever, because it really can be. But you can also wear this any time, and I've got nowhere special planned to go out, but I'm gonna go somewhere now because I just did this. And I'm using some new products and playing around. So I was really excited to do this video because I hadn't done a video in a while, and I was starting to feel like, oh god, I'm not doing what initially made me fall in love with makeup, which was just sitting with a palette and just creating. And I did that with this look, and I'm really happy, and it made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I hope it's something that you guys feel is wearable and you guys have some kind of occasion to wear it to, or you can wear it to your Valentine's Day date, your Galentine's Day day, your anti-Valentine's Day date, whatever it may be. If you do this look, like, please take a picture, send it to me, tag me, DM me. Like, I always love to see when people try to do a look or something that I try to explain or give a tutorial on, so it makes me feel all nice inside. So anyways, I'll stop talking. This is the look I've got today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get it right now, so just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start by just getting all of this into one even color. So I'm gonna go in with this nude color here. It's called Dynamite from the ColourPop Soul palette. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush. This is my Makeup Shack T43, and I'm just going to work that all over my lid. And it's really just to get everything to one color. I'm just quickly sweeping it on my lid, my crease, and up towards my brow bone. And this is almost like a nude color for me. So use whatever color is most like your skin tone. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to do some kind of like pop of color on my crease, just to change it up a little bit and make it just a little bit more different. This is my Sigma tapered blending brush in E35, and I'm going to go into this very bright ooh color here. And I'm just going to concentrate right on the crease. So I'm going to take it on the outside and then just sweep it inward. You can see, like, that is a very bright color. It's like neon in your face. I love it. So just back and forth. I do a lot of like brownish colors on my eyes, and I feel like that's my safe spot. So I wanted to do something that was still what I like to do as my everyday makeup type of look, but with a little bit of a twist. So spice it up a bit. And I'm just gonna take that, and then if you start having patchy areas, like for some reason the center of my eye doesn't like to catch eyeshadow very well, then I started going in circular motions, and you'll see that that color will start to pop up. And I need to do my eyebrows, so excuse my messy eyebrows there. I'm just working that. If you're afraid of the color, just do a little bit at a time. So now that I've got it to the intensity that I want it, and you can always build it up more or build it up less, don't be afraid of this color. First of all, it's gonna simmer down, I promise. If this is like, ugh, what is she doing? Trust me on this, it's gonna look better. Give it some time. Let's go on to the next color. So now I'm gonna go into my Dream Street palette. This is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collection, and it's absolutely beautiful. Look at those colors there. So I'm going to be playing with these colors here. I'm going to go into Potion. It's this little guy here. And I am going to work that into my eye using a brush that I will find. I'm going to go into that color using my Morphe M573. That's this brush right here, blue. And I'm just going to work that in my outer corners here. And I'm just using circular motions. And I'm bringing it right about halfway to my eye. It's a very, very subtle brown, so you're going to have to build it up a bit. But I didn't want to use like a brown because I didn't want it to get too dark. I wanted to keep the eye very light. Okay. I'm not going beyond that pink where my crease is. I'm just keeping it right under and right to the center of the eye. Doing little circles. And naturally it does start to hit the pink, but it's like, it's totally fine. That's part of the look. It's gonna start to blend out seamlessly. And you start to see that like the pink is no longer so much of a bright neon pink as it is just a like pop of the brown color. Next, I'm gonna go in with Stardust and a flat brush, and I'm gonna pop this shimmery color on my lid. And I'm just using downward motions. I'm working that from the inner corner of my eye back to the middle. You can always pack on more or add like a pigment over if you really, really want it to pop and be more shimmery. Like I said, I just want something more of like a twist on my everyday makeup look, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay, so now that I have the shimmery shade on my lid, I'm gonna go back in with Potion and just blend that out. So now I'm gonna go into my bottom line and I'm gonna use the Ooh shade, which was that brighter pink, and I'm gonna use that from here to here, and then I'm gonna go in with Potion from here to here and then just blend the two out. And this is my IBY Beauty Brush Crease Brush. So you might be feeling like you've got some raccoon eyes right now. That's fine. It'll all look better in a second. So I'm just going to take a very, very fluffy brush, and it's that first brush I used, my Makeup Shack T43, and I'm not using any extra product. I'm just going to blend out my top shadow and get that nice and blended into my brow bone. and I'm using the lightest hand possible and just going back and forth very, very softly. You don't want to move any of your colors, you just want to soften up this line here. So see how it's just a little bit too like no color, lots of color? You just go back and forth very, very lightly. It kind of just blurs it. Okay, let's pop on some lashes. So for today's look, I'm gonna use, let me see. For lashes, I'm gonna use my Eden Rose lashes, which are these guys here. And I just got these in the mail. It took a long time for me to receive them. I did get them for free, so I can't really complain, although I did pay for shipping, so technically I can complain. But anyways, I've never tried their lashes before and I'm really excited. I like the packaging they come in. It's like they have a little protective case so they don't get dirty. And I feel like these are going to be really pretty because they look nice and light and fluffy. I can't remember what the name of this style is, so I'm going to find out. I'm going to look back at my order and I will put it down below in the comments in case you're interested. They're about $18 a piece. I was sent a special code to access these lashes for free, which was amazing. So thank you very much for that. I just had to pay for shipping, so it wasn't like a PR thing. I still paid for shipping, but nonetheless, I did let me try these out. So I'm gonna pop these on. I'm gonna see if they need to be measured, if they need to be cut, and they do a little bit. So woo. The lashes are on. They were actually really easy to put on, which made me really happy because I will struggle with them. I'm really liking them. They're super, super soft and they have a nice curl. Sometimes the issues I have with lashes is that once you put them on, they go flat and so they look a little awkward, but these have a really pretty curl. I didn't even have to curl them, so really impressed by them. Super, super soft. So far I'm a fan, so I think I'm over the whole shipping thing, so I probably will order from them. What I am going to do is I'm going to just take a black liner and I'm going to fill in this little gap here so that doesn't look weird because the band is a little bit thick. So just connecting it here. So it just looks like one solid line. And I did pop on some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I just used my e.l.f. mascara, which has been my new favorite mascara for my bottom lashes. So I think we're good with the eyes. Let's finish up the rest of the face. Okay, so for my blush slash bronzer, I'm using the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and it's in Rock On World. So I really like this one. It's like a rose gold bronze goddessy thing going on here. Super, super pretty. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. Just a tad bit. And it's just going to give me this like really, really pretty glow. And a little bit here. I didn't want to go for like a pinky color because I feel like my eyes are already fairly pink with that little pop I had got going on. So I just want to keep the rest of my face just bronzy, goddessy like. And I'm just working that on here. A little bit here. Okay. For my highlight, I'm going to go in with you guessed it, my favorite, my e.l.f. Glow Highlighter in taupe. And you guys know I just use my fingers. It's this guy here. And I just use my fingers and I'm gonna pop that here. And this just gives me like that wet highlight look that I am obsessing with lately. And a little bit up here. Just gonna blend that out. I like using this one on its own if I'm going for more of like a radiant look, but if I'm going for more of like glam look, I love this as a base for any other highlight because it just like wham pops. So love it, love it, love it. Tip of my nose, and I'm just gonna use my pinky and I'm gonna pop that right there. Woo! Look at that. Using a really small brush. It doesn't work well with brushes, but I need to for my brow. Just using a little one, and I'm just gonna hit my brow bone. Just gonna hit my brow bone with it. Like, it doesn't show up as much when I use a brush, but there's no way I can get to this little area with my pinky, so it's gonna work somehow. It's just not gonna be as poppin' as it is on the rest of my face. Now I'm gonna go over it. Like I said, I like to layer this one. I'm not dropping everything. So I'm gonna go with my Morphe highlighting palette, and I'm gonna use, what should I use? I'm gonna use Comet and France. So Comet and France. These two here. And this is the Stellar Impact 8S palette by Morphe. Comet, which is that pinkier shade. I'm gonna pop that over here. I'm just using my e.l.f. fan brush. But like, do you see how much more it pops? Because I have that other e.l.f. highlighter on the bottom. Like, oh, look at that. Ooh, don't mind these baby hairs. And then going in with France, just a little bit lighter and more iridescent. I'm just gonna go right in the apples of my cheeks. So it gives me that real nice pop there. And then using France, I'm going to pop that on my brow bone because that other color didn't do it justice. You can pop some here, but I like how that highlight looks there just on its own. So I'm not going to do much there. Alright, I think we're almost done. Okay, so for my lips, I'm feeling a little bit of an ombre. I'm kind of stuck between a nude pink and more of like an orangey brown tone. So I'm just going to mix both. So I'm going to go in first with my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the color Peanut Brittle. And this came in my advent calendar. And it's this really pretty, like peanut buttery color. Can't even explain it. So I'm going to put that. And I'm kind of using this as like a lip liner in a way. Trick to a good ombre is let your first color dry in completely before you go in with your next color, or it's just gonna smear all over the place. So I'm just gonna wait here till this dries. Okay, I think it's dry. So next I'm gonna go in with my NYX Liquid Suede also, but this is the full size, in the color Initiator. So this guy here. And this one's a little bit more of a pinky nude tone. So I'm just gonna put that in the center. Here and here. And just like so, and using my fingers, I'm just gonna blot it. So it's not like a really dramatic ombre, it just gives it just this tiny bit of dimension, which also helps to make your lips look a little bit fuller, which I'm also really into lately. Okay, let's set this all in. So to set this whole look, I'm going to be using my Jared Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray, and I just started using my new one in Cucumber because it smells so good. I'm so excited, and I totally finished my mango one. And it smelled amazing. Give it a little shake and that's it for this look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can wear this out somewhere. If you like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and go follow my Instagram page. It's at chelsdoesdownmakeup. I'm having a giveaway right now, so don't forget to check that out. It's some good stuff in there. I'm dying to just keep it for myself, but I'm not. I'm gonna give it away because you guys are awesome. I'm so glad to be back in front of the camera. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I may not be posting as frequently as I initially had planned, but I wanted to do more of a video that I actually enjoy and I think you guys can find useful and can actually wear, versus just throwing content out there for the sake of throwing it out there. So I will be back soon. I don't know when, but I will be back soon. And I'm gonna have another look for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys keep on watching. So see you guys.